Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, I'll be giving another argument for Salafiyah being misguided. This is quite an important one, namely that Salafi Tawhid is absent in the Salaf. Let's get started. So, here's the logic of the argument. According to the Salafis themselves, the Salaf had the correct beliefs and Aqidah should only be taken from the Salaf. The Salaf did not have the Salafi version of Tawheed. Hence, Salafi version of Tawheed cannot be correct. Hence, Salafiyah has to be misguided. Now, to prove this argument, I need to prove only one thing. The Salaf did not have the Salafi version of Tawheed. This is actually quite easy to prove. Let's get started. Now, there are basically three beliefs absent among the Salaf, and this is what I am emphasizing on. Firstly, there are categories of Tawheed. Secondly, mushriks had Tawheed in Rububiyyah. Thirdly, a person can have one form of Tawheed and not the other. So, here's the argument. There is no one in the Salaf who has Salafi version of Tawheed. This is a fact. Uh, there are only two references that are brought by the Salafis to show the division of Tawheed among the Salaf, but both of these are massively problematic. There is no one in the Salaf saying you can have one form of Tawheed and not the other, and the Salafis don't even bring references for this. There is no one in the Salaf saying mushriks have Tawheed in Rububiyyah. Salafis bring some quotes for this, but they are taking them out of context, and I'll go into those later. Firstly, regarding the division of Tawheed, basically the Salafis will bring only two references in this regard. First one is from Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayh, second is from Imam Tabari rahmatullah alayh. Here's the reference from Imam Abu Hanifa. Allah Most High is called from above, not from below, because belowness is not from an attribute of lordship, rububiyyah, or divinity uluhiyyah at all. And upon him, basically, the rest of the reference is not relevant for our topic. This reference is used by the Salafis to claim that Imam Abu Hanifa has their version of Tawheed or the categories of Tawheed. Here's my question for the Salafis. Does this paragraph mention the word Tawheed? This does not even mention the word Tawheed, and Salafis are claiming that Imam Abu Hanifa has the categories of Tawheed same as the Salafis. This is the reference they are using. This is one of their two main references, and this does not even have the word Tawheed. This should show you how desperate and pathetic the Salafi position is. Let's get to the second reference, right? The second reference is from Imam Tabari, and Imam Tabari rahmatullah actually does divide Tawheed. But that is where his similarity to Salafi belief ends. Here's the problem for Salafis. In his tafsir of Surah 17, Ayat 57, Imam Tabari says, Mushriks took lords beside Allah. If they are taking lords beside Allah, they cannot possibly have Tawheed in Rububiyyah. So if you use Imam Tabari as an authority, Salafiyah fails because of this very simple reason. Also, Imam Tabari in his tafsir of 536 basically refers to the idol worshippers and disbelievers of Bani Israel as those who deny their Lord's Rububiyyah. Thus, many Salafis will claim that no one in history has basically made shirk in Rububiyyah. I've seen some Salafis claim this, but here Imam Tabari is casually just refuting Salafiyah. It's actually quite funny. So, again, both of these references don't help Salafis. Now, as for the point about mushriks having shirk in Tawheed in Rububiyyah, right? Salafis will try to bring up references like this. Uh, this is from Abdullah ibn Abbas, where Sayyid ibn Jubair, he said, and more, this is basically the ayats in the Quran, right? He said, ask them who created them and who created heavens and the earth. They say, God. That is their faith and they worship others. And this is something in the Quran, and many people in the Salaf are quoting these ayat, right? And saying this. Here's the problem for Salafis. The mushriks can believe this, but this does not equate to mushriks having Tawheed in Rububiyyah. Just because they believe this, that does not mean the Salaf believes that mushriks had Tawheed in Rububiyyah. And I'll give a very simple reference and proof for this from Abdullah ibn Abbas as well. Here's the refutation. Imam Ibn Kathir Rahmatullah alayhi quotes Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma speaking about the mushriks in his tafsir Surah 16 ayat 71, right? uh, Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma says they would not associate with uh, their servants with their wealth nor their wives. So how can they? This is Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma giving his tafsir of the ayat. Associate my servants with me in my authority. So according to Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma, the mushriks are basically doing shirk in Allah's authority. This is a part of Rububiyyah. So according to Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma, mushriks are doing shirk in Rububiyyah. If that's the case, then the Salafi appeal to responses like this or narrations like this don't work because the person saying them himself believes that mushriks did shirk in Rububiyyah. So, in conclusion, I think, and by the way, I'm not lying about anything here. The references I used and addressed in this regard are the ones that Salafis themselves bring. This is not just me making it up, they will bring this up again and again in debates and in their talks, etc. So I think it's clear that even just looking at this, the Salaf did not have the Salafi version of Tawheed, meaning the Salafi version of Tawheed is taken from scholars or people after the Salaf, hence it's a bid'ah according to the Salafi definition, and hence it's false. Inshallah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Uh, Although I will make more videos regarding Salafis, I will not focus on them as my interest is on other topics. If you like this video, enjoyed this video, please like and share it. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum.